through there, and then on the side you have like steps going up.
Welcome back once again to the Stade Municipal Louis d'Aragon in Vichy, France. And it is the moment that the home crowd have been waiting for, because they get to welcome the next generation of Les Bleus onto the field. It is the fourth and final instalment of a quite brilliant day one that has kept us gripped throughout the matches that have featured the other Six Nations. But to draw down the curtain on day one, it is France versus Georgia. The Six Nations Men's Under-18s Festival 2026. An impassioned rendition of the national anthem from the Georgians, who, curiously, for the casual rugby observer, head into this contest having not tasted defeat against France since 2017. They are played one, won one when it comes to the Under-18 Six Nations Festival, having last met in 2024, and the other victory 2018 in the Rugby Europe Under-18 Championship Final. Players to beware of are Georgi Berdenzenishvili, Georgi Kevanishvili, Mate Beruashvili, and Luka Shulaya, who will start on the bench today. For France, Tom Delala is a kicking prodigy, barely with equal. Ilian Sonko Bassan knows where the try line is, as does Elijah Elder Lozano. And Christian Mendez Tani, the Spanish-born number 8, is a hellraiser in the back row. Gaston Lano is the captain for Les Bleus.
And once I know the TV are good, we'll kick off. Okay.
And our referee in the middle is Sam Yates of England. It was history, it was tears for Georgia at the Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi in Parma 2 years ago, when Georgia quite brilliantly, quite historically defeated France 20 points to 19 in the Under-18 Six Nations Festival. It's the first time they've met since. France will have their sights on revenge on home soil, and with a galaxy of talent among their ranks. Giovanni Tafili, the mountainous man with 3 on his back with an early carry.
No hands.
The Georgians
Inside.
having their shoulders tested by the French early.
Always in, lads.
Well, it's a tidy exit for the French.
La ligne, s'il vous plaît.
First sighting of Georgia in the back line.
La ligne.
Georgia, since January, they've been holding periodic training camps. They have a new head coach in Georgi Nemsadze, a veteran Lilo. Oh, and just as it was opening up out wide, Luka Chakua spills forward, and well, it's an easy concession of possession for the French. Little inaccuracy on the wraparound play. Just after Georgi Langvilava managed to scoop up.
Thank you.
Number of legendary Georgians at the helm. 41-year-old Nemsadze, who played almost 100 times for the Lilos, 14 tries across his glittering career that took in 2 World Cups, but he does have a centurion on the firm, Shalva Mamukashvili, who only recently retired. He was awarded his retirement jersey in the Lilos' victory over the Romanian Oaks only a few weeks ago in the Rugby Europe Championship semi-final. He's the scrummaging coach, whilst Iraki Kiashvili is working with the back line. But at the moment, it's the defence which is being examined by the French, and it's a penalty to Les Bleus.
6 metres in. Perfect.
So Les Bleus find the touchline from Tom Delala, who kicked every conversion that came to him when France beat England in a warm-up game over at Oxford at China Rugby Club. 9 from 9, virtuoso, and well over half of them were from out wide on the touchline. An incredible demonstration of kicking prowess. Oh, a thunderous clear out, and of all people, it's Georgi Konelidze, the scrum half. Crafty kick through into the Georgian backfield, and had the touchline not been there, France were in for the opener.
Yes. Thrown across. Thrown across. Contact in the air. On the line.
Delala just prods France out a little bit closer, and you get pretty long odds
on the
prospect of this travelling beyond the 15-metre channel. The forwards licking their lips at the prospect of flexing their mauling muscles.
Middle.
Jules Frenet is installed at the back, directing the mass of bodies in blue to the line. And it is a simple finish for the hooker. Controlled, crushing, and the opener for France.
Twah. 1 metre in the line out, make sure it's not short, closer than that. The gap in the line out, make sure it's 1 metre. Yeah, yes. Open it up a little bit. A little bit bigger, yes please. I will do, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Well, there he is. Rumour has it that Thomas Ramos has a Tom DeLalande poster in his bedroom. Another wonderful strike from the emerging fullback of France. And France turn 5-7. And an early lead reflecting their territorial dominance in the opening exchanges.
Tackle made.
Tackle made was the call. Frenet would tend to disagree. He goes for a few more meters that weren't his to take, and Bambo Sambo. It's a big carry. Look at the size of these runners, the pace with which they arrive on the ball.
Two. 1 here, 1 here.
Georgia penalised.
All the way. Number 3.
Bambo Sambu, she picked up a yellow card against England, which gave them a brief moment to steady the listing ship. Didn't last long though. Brief respite.
Yep. 1 receiver.
Frenet finds his man with ease, and off and away go the French pack. Damien Lam is on the bench. He's the alternative hooking option, but it is time for Jules Said to have a crack in the midfield, and Georgia finally land a hit that gives them possession, and they've got scrum advantage, but they're set upon by the French defence, flicking the switch from attack to D very quickly. Carry from Alexander Gamkrelidze.
Onside, please. Yeah. Use 9.
And Konelidze instructed. He obeys. Collected by Bishinto Dagare. And France just seeking the edges again. Louis Favreau, the Bordeaux outside centre, making inroads in narrow channels. Hit off the ball, might be penalised. Instead, it's Giovanni Tafili who skittles a couple of Georgians. It's a poor pass, and France are in a bit of strife here.
You push the player around the ball.
Oh, that's a tough one. Christian Mendes Tani was in all sorts. Daggerley offloading. Said ripping, offloading. And Ilian Sonko Bassin lives up to the billing. It is a try for the French flyer. An easy finish built on an intelligent support line.
Hello, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. Yes.
Ruthless from France.
Hello.
Even the sitters look good. 12 points to France with less than a dozen minutes played. The line from Degole. Daguerre to side, and the last pass to Sonko Bassin. Once he caught it, it was a formality for the La Rochelle winger. Bruising carry, Noah Triney. Plays his rugby for Stade Francais. A healthy smattering of top 14 influence with a bit of Pro D2 blended in for good measure, and all talented ballers. There was just a freedom and an instinct with which these French played when they dismantled England on home soil. And on this occasion, the pass not sticking.
Now watch. Thank you. Both of you, heads left, head in gaps, head in the gap. Thank you. On my left hand side, please. Loose head shoulder, thank you. Crouch! Bind! Set! Hooked back, play on.
Georgia almost creaking, but beautiful footwork from Konelidze. Looking away, and then a pick and go from Saba Jin Chelashvili.
Advantage.
Berdenjishvili.
One high tackle.
Berdenjishvili almost losing his shorts. But the high tackle that came means that Mate Makadze
La ligne sur le play.
will probe to the corner.
La ligne sur le play, monsieur.
Ducking under the challenge on that occasion from Elder Lozano. To the tail. Georgia target turns the wrong way. Mate Berashvili, but he manages to orientate himself in the end. The body positions aren't as efficient as Georgia may like, but they're still making progress. They break. They can't quite reach. Georgia looking to respond. And France can't keep the might of the junior Lilos at bay for any longer. From point blank range, Georgia score, and they're in the match.
Have some water, please. Thank you. Thank you. Happy lads, just a bit of a chat, nothing that I'm not seeing today's okay. Thank you. Yes.
Struck sweetly.
Thank you.
Struck pure by Luca Shakua, and Georgia within a score. France 14 to Georgia's 7.
Behind the line, please. Back.
Big fight in the skies. Lost forward by France.
When you head backwards, then a knock.
Hanging restart.
Thank you. Yes, fine. No problem.
Was there for France. It was just the secondary ricochet off the captain, Manuel. He takes on the captaincy in the absence of Mathieu Palmier, the Clermont 6.
Georgia loose head shoulder.
Comparatively to the colossuses around him in French colours, wiry and wispy and, dare I say, diminutive, but unbelievable engine and rugby IQ to track the ball around the field and be in the right place at the right time, be it defensively or in an attacking sense. So it's big shoes for Marius Audemars-Guillon to fill. Cléo Bard shifted to 6. The up and under was never in doubt, with Bishinsho Daguerre rising highest, but no grubber through the forest of Georgian shins. Lost forward. And yet he was pointing out with regards to his boot, but it's a good return for Georgia.
The loose head across the gap. Left of the mark, please. Thank you. We're watching. They both went at the same time. On my left. Crouch. Bind. Set.
A stable platform until France find another gear. Real confident swagger to the French 5 as they just stride away. It's a no-nonsense penalty. It's what they expect when they come to lock horns at scrum time. Giovanni Tafili, Ambo Sambu.
Sorry, tight. Yeah, tight head again.
All that power coming through the tight head side. Daguerre is making up for lost time at the moment. Missed the South African tour with a broken ankle last year, so didn't feature in the summer series. A Basque man from Bayonne. Misses everybody and lands in the hands of Audemars-Guillon. Georgia got themselves tangled and disconnected in defence. Maybe the kick wasn't the best option.
Pat, on turn.
That definitely wasn't, because the French chasers were offside.
In front, always advancing offside.
Time rattling by at the moment. And for these Georgian under-18s, they're going to be chasing hard again because they've missed touch from the penalty and they've invited Daguerre to spring into life.
No, not on the ball.
Elder Lozano in on the wing. There is no Yanis Brosset, who tormented defences in last year's festival. Oh, it was wonderfully risked, and had it come off, it would have been one of the offloads of the festival, and it's only day one.
Time off, players down.
Mendes Tani unable to cling on. Other big names absent from the French squad today. No Gaetan Ngasumana.
16 minutes
Again,
to go.
Was a force of nature in the midfield, player of the match against England and South Africa.
Is he,
in that summer series, made the team of the series, in fact.
Okay, time on, let's go.
And it's Brosset of Clermont, the other missing.
Scrum, the whole scrum missing screen. Ale. Pardon? He's fine. Okay.
Well, a break in play for the injury to a Georgian.
Yeah, no problem.
And it is loose head, who can also play tight head, Georgi Berdzenishvili, singled out as one of the talents they're particularly excited about in Georgia at the moment. It's a well-established, mature age grade pathway. Some of these could be in contention to go to the Under-20s Junior World Championships, and if the carrot of being in a Junior World Championships isn't enough, it is on home soil.
Time on.
We'll be in Georgia with 16 teams, and
Thank you.
well, there's a new boss to impress as well, because Lado Kilasonia, no longer head coach of the Under-20s, he's taken the reins, or is now working with Black Lion
Okay, lads,
to
very
play
good
in
start.
the
Very good.
EPCR Challenge Cup as Georgia's representative in Europe. He's also involved in the national team. Instead, Vito Koleshvili is the new Under-20s head coach, and these young Georgians, these junior Lilos, I need you to look at the likes of Mihail Shioishvili, the beast with 8 on his back, who played for the Under-20s a year early last year. He made his Georgian senior debut only weeks ago against Romania in a Rugby Europe Championship semi-final, a try-scoring one at that.
Ball's live still.
At the moment, a bit of the pace has deserted the game, a bit of the intent. There is 15 more minutes
Georgia.
to enhance this scoreboard for either France or Georgia.
Yes.
So many blue jerseys flooding from all angles
Onside.
at Georgian defensive holes, but they read it well. They shut down the threat
Backwards.
and they go to the skies. No one lays claim to the bouncing bomb, but Georgia have it on the halfway line. This pass, well, it was a 1.5. That's why it bounced and didn't find the man crisply. Georgia just look tentative at the moment. Saba Jincheshashvili gets slammed, and then it's a double hit from the French, and the jackling instincts of Lano arriving on the scene.
That's one.
But a penalty
Keep to touch. Keep to touch.
given up, and Nikolos and Sulaya is the one who is
Kick. If you're going to touch, kick. Then I'll have time off.
feeling the full force of the French defence right now after that carry.
It's me, I'll put one. What's that? Okay, let's go. How many, please? 6. 6. 3. 3. Set. Thank you.
Slap back, and I just wouldn't sit down for Georgia's scrum half, Georgi Koneshvili.
No, you're pinning him in the ball's here.
Too low, too fast, too spicy for Louis Favreau to gather in. A little bit of the quality has ebbed away from the contest. Maybe France will spark it back into life. They go cross-field. That's always a good launch pad for auspicious attacking. But the offload inside goes to ground, and we find ourselves back to set-piece territory.
Thank you. New set, both shoulders. Height, Lorenzo, height. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Georgia carry hard down the inside centre channel.
Tackler in the way.
They flood the short side with big men. High tacklers come in from Cleo Bard.
9.
Now it's time for Georgia to express themselves, just trailing by the 1 score and finding themselves tangled in the 5-metre channel. Good carry from Mamaeshvili, but then it's the inaccuracy of the secondary phase. Konelidze looking to drive the tempo, looking for friends left, but only finding huge hulking tentacles of Bambo Sambu.
New advantage offside.
Iago Guru Shari gets stopped.
2 options.
Georgia will take the penalty, and
same area of the field, one over here, one over there. Side, Martin.
I just feel that the Georgian front row need
Okay, so they're both the same.
a shorts
distance.
manufacturer with tighter elastic in at the moment, because they're travelling south in every contact almost. Georgia will be pretty happy with the regularity of the whistle at the moment, particularly in their favour. France are so fluid
10 minutes.
and fluent, particularly when the game is open, when there are minimal stoppages,
3, 2,
and they can put teams to the sword in a matter of minutes. Gamkrelidze directing a bevy of Georgian bodies before him. Thinks about the offload, doesn't stick. Instead, it's Guru Shauri. Oh, whipped over the top. And now, time for some fancy feet.
No hands.
Georgia getting in the way of one another, hugely frustrating. And France, they're all enterprise, they're all ambition, they are fearless, but they are also inaccurate.
No. Time on. Nobody's down. Okay. Multiple players. Yes. Yes, they were fine. Yeah. We checked in live play.
Time for a Frenchman to receive a bit of attention, and it is Bambo Sambu, the Toulouse second row, who featured for France as an under-17 previously.
Back up. Yes. Yeah. Time on. Let's go. Set. Drive straight up. Stay in the contest. No standing. Crouch. Bind.
Free kick for Georgia. Let's get this going. Oh, and there's a fracture opening up out wide, but the blue cover blankets itself over the 15-metre. Now the second layer, now the third, now the adventure. Double miss pass, cuts out the D, brings in Gamkrelidze. The hooker scampering out wide left, then Gurushwari. There is a vim and vigour to the manner in which Georgia are carrying in these latter stages. Approaching the half-hour mark, scooped out into the hands of Gogo Baridze. But
time off. It's only because I heard him scream.
we stop again for a Georgian who is stricken. A bit too close to the action.
Nick, have a sensible play. Okay. Okay, there's no foul play in the tackle, it's just really low. Okay, we'll restart the scrum, Georgia ball where we stopped. Okay? No, the tackle's fine. 7. Time on! No, scrum. It's your time, mate. No, silence. Forced him out with your head. Put it in the gap. I will watch his shoulder, but you put your head in the gap. Okay, let's go, Alex, let's go. Yep. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Well, Georgia aren't short of possession right now. It's whether they can do something with it. Nice disguised pass and line offered by the outside backs. France infringing with impunity right now. The question to the touchline is, do they go for the points? Would it be a bad call? And eventually they say, yeah, we'll take him. Mate Makaradze gestures under a bit of pressure from Luka Chakua, who was eagerly seeking the approval of the coaching staff on the touchline.
Let's count down. Okay.
Never in doubt with Luka Chakwa. And Georgia have narrowed the gap yet further. Georgia 10, France 14. Shy of 5 minutes remaining. France get the penalty. These guys want to play. They're frustrated and they're full of talent.
Advantage, not 10.
Georgia not 10. France with no consequence to any errors now. Just a little dart offered up by Guillaume Lemaire, and there you have it. That's how quick the French can make you pay. Jules Frenet, the dynamic hooker, showed us in the loose. He showed us in the wide channels. It's a double for the hooker. And France stretching their lead. it's a poor bit of fringe defence, isn't it?
Yes.
Georgia falling asleep as Frenet just picks and goes through the middle. Delala continues in his flawless vein. And Georgia, having puffed and worked incredibly hard for their 3 points, see 7 scored against them moments after the restart. Need to be sure that they're behind the kicker first.
Good competition.
Fabulous claim in the air from Alexandra Mamashvili.
Send him on. Off the field.
On bounds, Luca. Another Luca. In Shulaya. And France. Fancy a fourth. Oh.
Backwards off red.
It was a javelin of a line that was offered up.
2 knock-ons.
It didn't come to pass.
1, 2.
But when France get in the groove, they just look so lethal.
Boys, I will tell you when time is up. Don't keep asking. The mark's here. Left. Crouch! Bind! Set! Back.
Clear call from the referee. Shulaya.
You all made the back foot.
And knocked it back. There's the try scorer. Gurushwari. And we won't play on. We will draw to a close. A first half that delivered some fine tries and a couple of bright moments, but ultimately a stodgy affair between France and Georgia. It is Les Bleuets who head to the changing rooms the happier. They lead 21 points to 10 at the break.
ainsi qu'une première. On vous attend très nombreux pour l'avoir livré pour ce dernier match à la maison, dernier match de phase régulière des Jaunes et Bleus de Vichy. Donc on livrera la cuvette, l'entrée sera gratuite au stade d'exposition qui est à Berlin. Et puis vous aurez le 32e de finale retour, on ne sait pas encore quand qui ce sera, qui sera à vivre ici au stade d'Aragon le week-end du 3 mai. Le week-end du 2-3 mai. Vous suivez les réseaux sociaux du RCJ et vous retrouverez toutes les infos pour suivre la saison, puisqu'ils font une très belle saison en fédéral 3. Mesdames et messieurs, nous souhaitons adresser un grand merci à l'ensemble de nos partenaires qui rendent ce festival Destination Électrique possible ici à Vichy. Merci à Relaxes Immobilier Vichy qui nous accompagne dans tous nos projets d'achat, de vente ou de location avec les entreprises reconnues de tous. Merci à Profil Énergie, vous avez le panneau d'affichage qui est sur la tête des indépendances de la tribune, spécialiste de la plomberie, du chauffage et de la climatisation au service de votre confort toute l'année. Merci à des personnes experts en solutions hygiène et d'entretien pour les professionnels de plus de 50 ans. Et merci à Ebola et Volailler depuis 1987 au pied de l'Orient et à département formable de notre territoire qui valorise des produits de qualité issus de filières locales. Je vous demande s'il vous plaît un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour nos partenaires. Et on salue les enfants qui sont avec nous, le conseil municipal des jeunes, qui est ici, fait du bruit, conseil municipal des jeunes. Et on a aussi Yves du Boulin qui est là. On espère que vous passez une bonne soirée, une bonne journée avec nous ici au stade d'Aragon. On espère que vous serez nombreux. Il y a encore 2 journées de compétition mardi avec un très beau Coupe de France et le samedi prochain avec en apothéose France-Irlande. France-Irlande qui viendra clôturer ce festival Destination 2018 ici au stade d'Aragon de Vichy.
We're back for the second half of France versus Georgia in the concluding contest of day one of the Six Nations Men's Under-18s Festival. And it is the hosts in blue leading Georgia 21 points to 10. And with the atmosphere building and the music running on, France fluff their second half opening lines. The ball doesn't travel 10, and it is an easy concession of possession to Georgia.
Switch sides, mate.
Georgia, who enjoyed plenty of it, it has to be said.
The side, please.
Particularly in the mid to latter stages of the match. Could only convert it to the tune of 3 points. France showed them what being ruthless looks like. Flew down the other end and registered another 7. Stunning feat. Tricky. The opening try scorer, the tight head Iago Gureshwari. Georgia have emerged with far more fizz about them. Half break from Berlitze. Again, the tight head doing the hard work, and Lidze did so well to get to that ball. Then it was a brilliant pickup out wide. Georgia are playing with 14, one of their players down. Play not close enough. Time for Gureshwari to get another carry to his stats. France get the turnover. France do spill. It has been the story of their match so far. You can see the intention, you can see precisely how they want to play, but they have been lacking precision.
Time off.
In many areas.
Okay, yeah. Just on the when we have a penalty, just make sure you get back 10 metres, please. What is your question? It's not a late tackle, it's perfectly timed. No, it's within 1 step.
So, can you look the offside after a penalty?
Yes, I've just passed the message on. Okay. Thank you. We had the penalty up here when you scored the try. Okay. Yes. Time on. Okay, ball please. Ball please.
We've got 30 players, 1 referee, but no ball.
Thank you.
Now we have 2.
Messi. Time on. Mark's here. Very good scrum after half time. Same again. Crouch.
Georgia hold firm. Just a bit of hesitation on the pass from Konolidze. Shulaya gets felled by Cleo Bard. Brilliant carry from Shulaya. Oh, deployed at pace. Bergenishvili. Oh, Georgia just losing the thread as the French defence were beginning to fray. They've gone offside though. Les Bleuets. And once again, Bergenishvili thrashes on for a few more centimetres. Georgia looking as good as they have all match. Shulaya prominent in all the good that they've done since he came on.
Still playing advantage.
Lots of advantage, lots of phases. It is going to be lung-busting, lactic-filling passage for both sets of players.
Yes, yes.
And more so than Shulaya. Ball is loose. Minds are tired. How fatigued are the frames? There's a Georgian down in the backfield, and there seems to be no genuine intent, no motivation for Georgi Konolidze to go quickly. So instead, it'll be his halfback partner, Mark Karadze.
Let's go.
We'll send it to the corner.
Yeah, send them on. Yeah. 1, 1 and 3, change.
Lots of Georgian flags in the crowd, and Saba Gogriciani and Saba Nerabashvili sent into the action. Here come Georgia, rocking and rolling and motoring their way to the line. Luka Shulaya, who has been a force of nature since rising from the pine, deservedly on the score sheet, and Georgia deservedly back into the contest.
Could I have a drink, please? Thank you. 29. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Lorenzo, just send 8213 France, please. 8. Yeah. Thank you. Good work, boys. Let me know when you've got the players you need.
A fabulous kick as well to maximise the effort from the replacement back row. Georgia are back to within 4 points.
I'll send the Georgian player on. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Send the Georgian player on as well. Send the Georgian player on and 5 off. Yeah, right. Yeah, time's good. Time on.
Georgia, do they fancy another bit of history? They've beaten France the last 2 times they played them. Do they fancy beating the French on French soil?
Let go. No,
and the very festival that they're hosting. They did it in Italy, and 4 points from doing it in France. France, for all their brilliance at various moments, have otherwise been flat. They've been imprecise Georgia are deservedly in the conversation. Reinforcements on the bench.
Yeah, use the ball. Come on, let's go.
Are making a difference for Georgia. Here's the latest. Saba
No hands.
Merebashvili.
Okay, use the ball. No.
Connor Lindsay. It's a bit of a kick to nothing, really. Dalala just collects and bombs it back to the Georgian 22. Potentially they were looking to create a countering opportunity, or are they thinking about 50-22? Falls well short, but touch is found.
Not anymore, touch by Touche. Yeah, send them on.
More replacements for France. They include Alban Jeffrey, 22 on his back, and slotted in at fly half.
Yeah, they're both there. Georgia, number 9.
Prince Tambo Fancho
Time is off,
is
clearly.
onto the field.
No. Georgia, substitution.
International Series Team of the Tournament player.
Come on, let's go.
17 on his back. Damien Lam is there also, the Colomier hooker. And there's just a bit of anxiety, a bit of urgency about what the French need to do, and it's a big gamble that hasn't paid off, and Sonko Bassin is stretching his legs down the right-hand side. It usually ends in a try, but on this occasion, it is going to be brought all the way back for a forward pass. This was the killer ball. It looked glorious at the time. Sonko Bassin stood up his man.
New players, same standards, square and high. Marks here. New players, same standards. Left of the mark, please. Left. Thank you. Touch! Bind! Set!
Georgia looked destabilised backwards immediately, and France get a penalty. They tap, they go, and Georgia again looking out to cut out the passing lane, but it is exploited by the electric pace of Favreau. Quick recycle, a gulf in the defence, a gulf in attacking class. Marius Audemars-Guillon cruising through the chasm, and France striking glorious fashion once more.
Send them on. Yes. Yeah, penalty against Georgia. Yeah, okay.
When it clicks for France. It just hasn't clicked with consistency so far today against Georgia.
25 seconds.
Dalala looking to extract as much time from the game clock as he can, making sure to add the extras too.
Number 2, Georgia.
11-point gap once again. Georgia 17, France 28.
Thanks, mate. Good to go. Left. That's it. Use. No.
France, they're just never going to kick the ball free, clear, are they? They're just going to free up the hands and let the offloads do the talking. Louis Favreau has caught the eye at outside centre. Bambo Sambo links up with Gaston Lagneau. The second rows with offloading capacity to match the backs, but on this occasion,
Yeah.
the ball from Sambo too fierce.
Busy on the field, time off. Yeah, send them on, send them on. 6 and 13. 6 and 13.
Nikolodzi Gulashvili comes on wearing 20. That looks like an uncomfortable exit for Georgi Kervanishvili.
Wait for the physio bag as well. Fellas.
He is one of their key players.
Yes. Time
They'll
on.
be eager
Left. Thank you.
to ensure that it's only a
Both
mile and
loose
an
head,
ailment.
shoulders out.
There's very little time to turn oneself around. The next block of matches, only days away.
Crouch. Bind.
Georgia taking on England
Set.
on Tuesday for France. Wales away afterwards.
No. Set it. On. Scrum, France.
Lost forward, scrum France.
Scrum, France ball. Yes, he went to pick the ball up and lost it forward.
They're going slow
Scrum, France ball.
at the moment in this match.
Yeah.
See the knock on there.
Okay, boys, both of you stay high, knees off the ground. Okay? Yes, both of you, stay high. Yep, slightly left. Thank you. Yep. Both of you. Don't stand up. Crouch. Bind. Set. Play away.
France do exactly that. They play away, they look to bring in pace, and they look to find room in the Georgian backfield. It's very well read.
Easy.
Healthy touch found. There's just no pace in the game at the moment, though.
Roger.
Combination of injuries, replacements, and a general lethargy from both sides to get things moving. Throw was a low one, but it found its way to the jumper. That is a stunning line from Tom Delalan, who creates for Valentin Boujou for one of the pick of the tries. Well, this time it really did click. Delalan came with a run up that almost started at his own uprights, hit the angle, found the support, and Boujou provided the finish.
Yes, but his bind needs to be lower. Higher, please. Higher elbow. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
5 from 5 on the conversion front. Dalalan, also this time the architect.
12, son. Okay, they're done. And 10. Substitution fini. We all good? We good? C'est bon? Thank you. Time on. We good to go.
Atto Liparteliani with 22 on his back. Kicks long. And quite simply, you don't want to kick to the French because they'll always return it ball in hand. Oh. And try scorer backs up his effort with a knock-on at the base. Consoled by his teammates with a few firm slaps around the head. Lam and Bonamata. France will feel that they have this 1-1 now.
Okay. Bind time.
18 to the good.
Stay high, both of you. Yeah, both of you.
Less than that in minutes to play.
Your head left. Crouch. Bind. Set. Lead in, number 9.
France like the look of Louis Favreau all day. He gets emptied, creating for Sonko Bassan, who immediately tries to whip his right arm round the back of the defender. But the offload is intercepted by a Georgian. I have to applaud the way the French go about their business. There's no hesitation, there's no desire to kick to touch, to play set piece. They just want to fang the ball around and have fun. And it's yielded 5 glorious tries. Good charge down from Marius Audemars Guillon, popular scorer when he got across earlier in the second half. Georgia maroon on 2 tries for the time being.
High tackle.
France sit high in the tackle.
Sixteen blue. S'il vous plaît. Oh. Back.
Big defence offered
Okay, c'est fini.
by France. Georgia looking for the right direction with which to probe. Is it the right wing? The offload off the floor and then a ragdoll tackle coming from Elder Lozano. Pick up, goes back for more. Mate Berashvili still there for Georgia. It's just no tempo at the moment for them. Kick down the throat of Dalalan, who misjudges the bounce. And misjudges the proximity of the Georgian press. Charge down, holding on for dear life. Surely a penalty heading Georgia's way. but instead they somehow emerge with the ball in their hands, and they won't kick it, that's for sure, unless it's to carve out a creation in their 22. Scooped up by Mamiashvili, and he's turned over. Off go France. Still more fun to be had in Vichy. And torpedoed downfield. Georgia are going to be wishing that this goes out. Instead, they're set upon by Favreau and co. Elouan Fowler is up alongside him.
Use the ball. Onside, look.
Georgia, having been 5 metres from the French line, is suddenly boxing to Delala. Deep into his own half. Lannon almost comes to uncomfortable end. It's not forward and picked up in an offside position. One of those that was instinctive. He'll be penalised with a penalty.
Okay, knock on, offside.
Knew the second that it landed in his hands, didn't he, Luca Shulaya?
The ball slides, kick to touch, time off.
And for once, France kicking to touch. Not often we've said that in the match.
Time off.
Orban Jeffrey
Knock on, offside.
takes Les Bluets to 12 metres out.
Time off. Time off.
Shulaya, the latest gargantuan back row off the Georgian age group production line. France try and sneak round the corner, get shut down pretty promptly.
Thank you, Seven.
Audemars Guillaume, no way through for him. Maybe there is for Wesley Massima. Ah, stunning offload.
Back feet.
Rode the tackle. Found the soft hands. Ambo Sambu. Looks like he's going to go 70 minutes here this afternoon. France running out of Georgians to run with, and instead finding safe passage to the try line once more. Valentin Boujou with a double from the bench. France home and hosed.
11 minutes to go. 11. Okay. Yeah, he's coming over here with the physio. Send him on. Hello, Sunday. Merci beaucoup. Okay, mate, thanks. Send him on. 10 from the kick, boys. Keep working hard.
Two more to France, two more to Tom Delala. Two more for Georgia to overcome. It looks unlikely now. And France are on track to register their first victory against Georgia at under-18 level.
Wait a minute. Substitutions, Vinny.
For close to a decade.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, cheers. Let's go. 10 minutes. It's got my advantage. Yeah. Back feet, back feet, back feet.
Brutal out there. The French unrelenting, but the advantage always that of Georgia's.
First, second.
It's a new rivalry, this. They only played each other 5 times
Left.
prior to today at under 18 level.
Wait for the ball, please. Put the ball in straight. Keep us looking. Okay. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Well, the scrum goes down. It's a penalty to Georgia, and well, complete odds to how the French have played. It is all structure for Georgia.
Just lost your feet.
And they send France to 5 meters from their line. Just try number 3, beckon. Christian Mendes Tani reintroduces himself from the bench back into the game, and he's got some defensive duties to do here first. France sack the would-be drive immediately. A skirt underneath from Saba Gogliacciani. Round the corner come the Whole King Georgians. This is their happy place, but they get themselves obstructed by their own. Gogliacciani. Now it's Jint Chevelashvili. Well, it's one-out runners at the moment. It's fast feet, it's purposeful lines, but it is a wall of blue before the Georgians. They're centimetres away. They'll look to do it with pure muscle. They'll look to do it with pure bulk. You see the feet dancing around with intent, with anticipation of the carry to come. Now they're close. Now they're held up. But we come back for the penalty.
Vanon's here. Play. Who'll do penalty easy? No. Play. To Levant. Yeah, that's fine. No. On the line. Laline. Step. Yeah, I've got it square. Yeah. Kick him off. Okay.
Stolen by France. Big steal at that. And a lovely offload. High stretching hands. Sonko Bassin. Vichy begins to get a little louder with anticipation, but Sonko Bassin is press ganged into touch. Well, France going to take the win here. And the prospect of Wales in the next round. And then finally up against Ireland. Ireland shut out England with a last-minute try. Brilliant game of rugby. Real quality, lots of ebbs and flows, lots of work-ons for both sides. But Ireland emerging far the happier, having down their great rival England. France won't play England, having gone up against each other in the warm-ups.
Step. Time on. Yeah, thank you. I agree. Just trying to play away.
Georgia just looking for some avenue of optimism in the French defensive line. There's more infringements, and really France are very lucky to have kept some 15 on the field throughout this. And now They will be warned.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Okay.
Gaston
There's lots of
Lanyo.
penalties in the Saudi fields. Your team needs to improve their behaviour. Is that okay? You have the time to have a word chat off, yeah? Yeah, it's off. Time's off, yeah.
He's told that they need to improve the behaviour. He's not given an ultimatum, so I wonder if there is more latitude for the French captain and his charges. There's too much latitude in the throw there, and it's scrappy. It's French. It is Mendes Tani.
Not on the ball's here. Step. Allez.
3.5 to go. France looking to batten down the hatches and just close out this victory against Georgia.
Onside, step.
Shape towards the touchline. And Georgia, if they are to score again, will have to go from 40 metres as we enter the last minute of the game. Good tackle coming in on Georgi Kupreshvili.
Back, play on. Transfer, okay, backwards.
Transferred into the hands of Damien Lam. That bounce off the left foot, instantaneous from Elder Lozano. For the ensuing melee, it is a penalty to Georgia. The Georgians go to the touchline. They're persisting.
Not for me, no.
But they do need to get their line-out drills right. This is what it's all about, this developmental piece around the pressure of performance. Saba Gob-Ricciani, the replacement hooker, this time does find his open side. And Georgia bounce towards the French try line, shearing round the left corner. This feels inevitable. This feels like classic Georgian power play. And Saba Gob-Ricciani gets to celebrate for Georgia's third try.
We will restart.
There will be a restart.
No, 1 minute.
But at last,
1 minute at the restart.
Georgia's sustained occupation of the French 22 yields points.
One minute after the restart. Seconds.
Oh, almost knocks down the uprights. Sweet strike, but cannons off the left bar. Georgia stay on 22. Nice offload. Snaffled by a Frenchman.
That's it.
We're into the final stages of the match. Will France secure a 7th try? Not if the Georgian defence has anything to say about it.
No offside lines.
Oh, they're going hard. It's brutal. Right to the very last blast of the whistle. High challenge. Advantage for the French.
Yeah, good evening, thank you. Pass is good.
Who slipped the ball inside. Take some finishing from here. But now it's popping through the hands of Le Bluet. A try that sums up what their 70 minutes have been all about. Offloading adventure. That fearlessness of the French. And the crowd in Vichy treated to one last bit of brilliance.
Yeah. 20 seconds on the kick. 1 second.
Tom Dalala just does not miss. A magnificent 7, all converted by the boot of the fullback. And it is a French tour de force on day 1 in Vichy. They get the win here against the spirited Georgia, who had their moments, but the French remain the team to beat on home turf in the festival. France and Georgia draw the curtain on a thrilling day 1 of men's under-18 Six Nations festival action. And the full-time score in Vichy is Georgia 22, France 49.